want someone to adore me. I want to feel complete love and adoration every single day. I want
Yo, this right here is the problem with hoes and society. Hoes want the same type of treatment that a man is supposed to give to a virtuous woman. Hoes is not supposed to want to feel love. Hoes is not supposed to want a man to adore them. That's a fact. But the problem is these hoes be getting confused because women watch other women and get envious and jealous. So hoes will watch a virtuous woman being adored and loved by a good dude, and she's gonna be like, I want that. I want a man too. So now she's gonna be looking for some sucker out there who is gonna love and adore her. Well, of course, the dudes that she gonna be fucking at the time, they ain't finna love and adore her. They players, so they smashing and dashing. She know that. So she can't look to them to get that feeling from them. So now what she's gonna do, you guessed it. Now she's gonna go on a journey looking for a sucker. So now she's gonna say, I'm dating with a purpose. Now she's gonna say, I'm looking for my husband. That's how it usually goes, fellas. If a woman is not trying to be loved and adored out the gate, if that's not her main interest out the gate when she's stepping into her prime, that's not who she is. So don't be a fool out there and think you could save a chick like her. Don't be that fool to think, oh baby, I could give you that love that you crave. I could be that guy. Go ahead, try to be that guy, and then watch how she acts after she realized that that's not what she really wants. Now she think that's what she want because she's watching that from other women, but when a woman is a hoe, bro, that's not what a hoe want, fam. And that's the reason why they be playing suckers, because they be thinking they want a sucker, but then when they get a sucker, it's like, I thought I did, but I'm stuck. So now she's gonna cheat on your ass. That's usually how it goes.
I'm so shocked right now. Okay, I already gave up the dating apps, but just let this be a warning to everyone out there who's still on them. Don't trust anybody. I know that sounds crazy and a little cynical, a lot cynical, but I've now had way too many experiences where I just think it's too easy to be this ideal person on those apps. And so many women get caught in these kind of traps where you're already 5-6 dates in and then they reveal their true colors and it's not what you signed up for. So I dated a guy last November and I really liked him. He was engaged like 6 months prior. And that's when they broke off their engagement like 6 months before we started dating. So he'd had some time to kind of like heal and reflect. And he told me he was in therapy now still. They dated for a long time. So I kind of was like proceeding with caution because I knew, okay, there's no way this man is just fully healed and ready for a serious relationship again, which is what I'm looking for. But we got along really well. He was super funny, really cute. We just had so much in common. He was so chivalrous. I don't know, he just did everything right. But in the back of my head, I was kind of like, okay, this is going almost too well, you know? So I had doubts, but not really any proof to back it up. We went on 4 dates, and after the 4th date, I could just feel he was a little bit more distant, and I saw that he was still on all the apps. And like, I mean all the apps. He was on like 4 different dating apps. So I just told him, hey, it's been really nice getting to know you. I think we're looking for different things here. And I'm just going to take a step back. And he just didn't respond. I sent like a nice message, but I just I wasn't getting what I needed back. A few months later, I see him on Raya, or he sees me on Raya, and he messages me and is like, hey, I'm so sorry about the way things ended, blah, blah, blah. I wasn't in a great place. Hope you're doing well. Kind of hinting that he wanted to see me. And I was just like, wish you the best. I'm so sorry you were going through a hard time and I hope it's better now. But, don't bring me into your mess. I had posted him in this group. I won't reveal the group, but the girls that know. It's a confidential group of women that you can post somebody and see if anyone's had negative dating experiences. It's mostly for like, dangerous guys or like guys with girlfriends, those kind of dudes. So I'd posted him when we started dating and I didn't really hear anything. Months later, I get a message
Yo, my man smash and dash. He got in and he got out. Fellas, this is how you have to treat women that you meet on dating apps. Because after she said all this shit, she's about to go match with another dude on the dating app. And that's how most of these women are on these apps. They meet dudes, they go on a couple dates, smash, dude like, shorty and it, he move around, then she go match with another dude. Same scenario. And these women does this repeatedly. That's why if you approach a woman and you hear that she's on a dating app or she been on a dating app, that's where she meet her men. So fall back, fam. Fall back. And if you do deal with her, understand you have to smash and dash. And these women, they know what it is. They be on these apps just looking for hookups, and of course they're going to give you a sob story about, oh, he played me, he's a bad guy. She knew exactly what she was signing up for, but she's going to get on TikTok and act like, oh, I was taking things slow and y'all only been on 4 dates. What you mean? My man was out. He's like, mission accomplished. And that's all it is, fellas. So don't be that one fool to wife a chick on a dating app, because understand, everybody else before you been smashing and dashing. That's why she's single and still on the app, because everybody been smashing and dashing, okay? So don't be that fool to try to save a woman that you meet on a dating app, man, because her body count is going to be crazy. Facts.
So what do you do?
I work in finance.
Oh, cool.
I make lots of money.
I can tell.
What do you do?
I model.
For work?
Yeah.
I mean, would you like make money doing that?
Yeah, I make money through modeling.
Like OnlyFans? Or
What? Modeling is different than being OnlyFans. I mean, you can
have
do
you
both.
been in Vogue?
No, not yet.
Okay, so you're not a model.
But I've been on Harper
Drake
Bazaar.
says you're not a model. Okay. We're splitting the check here, right? I gotta believe you have a job.
I have a
It's
job.
like for me too. I'm
Yeah,
splitting as
no,
well.
I don't go out on dates and pay or
You're
split.
going-
Okay, nice meeting you.
Fellas, this is how you treat a bird like a bird. If a woman asks you what you do for a living, bird alert. So dude, ask her, what do you do for a living? She said, a model. So you a model and you questioning me about what I do for a living? Shorty, you a model. You use your body for monetization. What that means, any chick who only use her body to make money don't have a brain. That's the quickest way to know if a chick is a bird or not. You a model? Oh, so you gotta show your body and walk around. She's no different than a chick on OnlyFans. But of course, she's gonna try to act like she's different. But fellas, keep that in mind, bro. Don't let these chicks fool y'all when they be like, oh, I'm a model, it's different than OnlyFans. Understand the psychology of human beings. If you're a woman and you're using your body to make money, it means that you don't have a brain. You don't have any intellectual capital to offer the world. So the only thing that you could offer the world is like, hey, look at me. I look pretty. But a real man knows that shit is going to fade away in 4 to 5 years. So who are you going to become now? All you're going to be is just a washed up bird because you don't have a brain. But fellas, this is how you handle a bird, okay? And like I always say, man, treat a bird like a bird. Don't let these birds play y'all, man. Facts. I keep telling y'all, man, you gotta let a woman meet you up here. If you ask me what I do for a living and you know what I do make a lot of money, you gotta back that up too. You gotta say you do something that's gonna be like, oh, I could rock with her. But he's like, nah, we gonna split this bill because you a little bird. I ain't with that. Salute to him, man, for real. If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. Y'all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.